So, sorry, there was something. I was interrupted. So anyway, I was gonna say that Chudinov is going to win. I think, perhaps by a late stoppage, somewhere by between 8th and 10th round. Yes, and then there is the fight between James the Gale and Caleb Truax, and Truax, he's been stopped by Andre Dirrell last year in one round. Before that, he gave Danny Jacobs a good fight. He was stopped in the 12th round. Uh, well, of course, the Gale is the favorite here. Yeah, it's also the fight is at the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. The Gale hasn't had a score on knockout since 2014, and he won 3 fights on points, but they were really, quite hard fights and top level. And then he had a draw against Badu Jack. Yes. Yeah. The Gale, I think, will win on points, most likely. Yeah. And then there's one quite interesting light heavyweight fight. It's on the same card, Anthony Yard versus Nicolas Jeklocha from Montenegro. Yeah, Jeklocha is a technician, but he's 39 years old, almost 40, so he's past his best, of course. And well, he's 39 and a half. Okay. Anyway, he has never been stopped. He lost to Callum Smith and Tyron Zoige, whatever. Then also Arthur Abraham and Sakio Bika. But he has never been stopped. So he lost only in the best fight. Well, yeah. And he drew against Robert Stiglitz in his last fight. It was for European title. Anthony Yard is, of course, much younger, 26. He's very promising puncher, 12 knockouts and 13 victories, and he's only an inch shorter than Diakocha. Well, since Yakucha fought at super middleweight for most of his career, he wasn't stopped there, but Yard can punch, and this is light heavyweight, so I can picture Yard winning by a stoppage, but since Yakucha has much more experience and is technically a good fighter defensively, I'm not sure if it will end that way. So I think I'll pick Yard to win on points. This is his first true, step up in class in his first true test for Anthony Yard. I reckon he will win. It's the most expected outcome, most likely outcome. Because as I said, Sekucha is 39. He's seen his best days already, so I think it will be perhaps a close fight, but Yard should win anyway. He will have the judges on his side for sure. Yes, and then there is the big fight in the end. Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko against Guillermo Jackal Rigondeaux. Yeah, that's in Madison Square Garden. I'm glad that there are again fights, big fights getting arranged there, held there. So Vegas has become like the Babylon of boxing. Babylon. It's not good. Too many crooked decisions against non-American fighters that always go in favor of American fighters instead of the foreign fighters. So I don't know about the judges here, but anyway, I think they have no reason to favor anyone because neither guy is American, and both are really, very, very, very good and kind of popular. I guess Lomachenko is more popular because he has fought everyone so far, everyone they gave him. Rigondao has avoided a few fighters, I guess, top fighters. But this fight, it's the first fight between two boxers who are both two-time Olympic gold medal winners. Here it says Roy Jones was very, you know, ecstatic about this fight. Of course, Rigondao is now 36 or 7, and Lomachenko is like 28, 20, wait, 9, 29, yeah. Lomachenko has the athletic uh, advantage, the speed, Of course, Rigo himself is kind of fast, but he's not really this kind of explosive or always athletic, fast fighter. He's more like, kind of measured and clever fighter with a good jab. Lomachenko is, of course, I believe he is going to break down Regundal systematically. I don't know if he will again win by stoppage because he has won his last like 6 fights or something, 7 maybe by stoppage, 6 I believe. So yeah, I think Rigondal will be quite cautious. He knows he can't afford to go into too many exchanges with this guy. Is younger and stronger, and yeah. Rigondal he can hit, but I'm not sure how he will hit at this super featherweight limit. Anyway, I favor Lomachenko for sure. He has the unbelievable reflexes and speed and can punch also to a certain degree. He has the great defense, head movement, footwork, everything. So I think he will win, of course. I think on points, yeah. So that's it for this weekend. Let's hope that fights will be as good as they promise to be. So see you. Bye bye.